Hey guys, so the question is the DoorDash acceptance rate reset a real thing or is it a glitch? So a few weeks ago, I had made a video about an email that I had gotten from DoorDash saying that I could reset my acceptance rate. Well, I've been out of town. Today, I am going to see if it resets my acceptance rate. But the reason why I'm wondering if this whole email was a glitch sent out by accident is because of how many comments came in from you guys saying that you got the same email and your acceptance rate didn't reset. Here's just a few of your guys' comments. Guarantee this didn't work for you, Bri. I got the same email. It did absolutely nothing. Unfortunately, another one of you guys said, did anyone's actually reset? Mine didn't. And then another one of you guys said, hey, Bri. So I got the same email and here we are Monday, August 26th, and my AR was not reset. As some people have already mentioned in the comments, it sounds like it was a glitch. I'm sure you'll make a video if yours in fact got reset. I'm sitting at 9%. Have a great week. So currently, at the time of making this video, I am at a 14% acceptance rate. So with this email, I had to opt in to have my acceptance rate reset. Now, if you hadn't seen the previous video that I made on this email that I received, this is what it said when I opted in to have my acceptance rate reset. It says, important information about resetting your acceptance rate. If you opt in below, your reset request will be processed on the date specified in the email you received. After this date, you will need to start a dash and accept or decline an offer to see the reset reflected in your Dasher app. Your new acceptance rate will be calculated as the total number of offers you accept out of the total offers you receive post reset. For example, if you accept your first offer after the reset, your rate will be 100%, one accept, one offer. If you decline your first offer after the reset, your rate will be 0%, zero accept, one offer. Note that you can only reset your acceptance rate once. So it sounds like a gamble to me. I don't know what's going to come in for my first offer. I may have to take one for the team, guys. Now, I won't be taking any high mileage offer, like let's say some of the offers we see sometimes 14 miles for like $4. I just can't do that. If it's more of a reasonable backwards offer, you know, maybe 6 miles for, I don't know, $5 or something like that, then I may take one for the team. So this is going to be very interesting. Let me know if you got this email and you opted in to reset your acceptance rate and nothing happened. Let me know. But we're going to turn on DoorDash. We're going to see what the first offer is that comes in. Of course, my goal is to accept the first offer that comes in, but you know, there's some offers that I just can't do. I'm very curious to see what comes in. I'm hoping it's somewhat reasonable. It'd be nice if it was a reasonable offer that came in, but I'm going to get DoorDash turned on and I'll let you guys know once I get my first offer and what I ended up doing. All right, guys, it did not go as planned. Turned on DoorDash, been driving around for like 15-20 minutes and nothing at all from DoorDash. It has been completely silent. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to turn on Uber Eats. Sure enough, offers started coming in from Uber Eats. Of course, there was some declines, but finally got a reasonable offer from Uber Eats. So after I drop this order off from Uber Eats, I'm hoping to get a DoorDash order. We will find out, but yeah, not going as planned, but hopefully we can get a DoorDash order and see how this whole acceptance rate thing goes. But DoorDash has just been super, super quiet. So the offer that I got, one that you just can't refuse, $10 for 2 miles for Old Chicago Pizza. We are here. They're usually pretty good. The order is usually ready or close to being ready, so we're heading in. Hi, picking up for Mitch V with Uber Eats.
This, and I also have this side of it.
Okay. Awesome.
And you're all good to go?
Cool, thank you.
Of course, you have a great one.
You too. All right, guys, order was ready just as I had expected. Like I said, they're pretty good in there. But I ended up getting an add-on after I got done saying what I was saying to you guys before I went into the restaurant. The add-on is for an additional $7.16 for 3.1 miles for Dickey's Barbecue, which is literally across the street. So works out absolutely perfect. Also, the husband is driving. I'm sure you guys can see me in the passenger seat. So we're gonna go get this other order and get these wheels to move it. Hi, picking up an order for Judson Tea with Uber Eats. Perfect, thank you. All right, guys, order was ready. We are on our way. So the first drop off is the Old Chicago Pizza, 5 minutes, 1.3 miles, and they are in an apartment. Leave at door, so we're on our way. Guys, order is dropped off. A super easy, straightforward drop off, just how we like it. Next customer is 6 minutes, 2.1 miles, which they are in a hotel. They left the name of their hotel, which is always appreciated because sometimes hotels are like right next to each other. Pinpoint can be off, as well as sometimes it's hard to find the address to confirm you're at the right hotel. I have actually delivered to the wrong hotel before, and then I'm driving down the road and the customer's like, wait a minute, where's my order? And I'm like, I dropped it off. I had to go back and straighten the whole thing out. It was kind of an ordeal and the customer wasn't happy, but I went back there and fixed the situation. Anyway, so we're gonna go get this order dropped off. We're on our way. Which floor?
3.
Yeah, you're welcome. Got your baby's bed?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Gotta have that. Order is dropped off. Smooth, straightforward hotel drop off. Now, before I turn the apps back on, especially DoorDash, because I still want to find out if my acceptance rate is going to get reset just like the email said, or if it was a glitch that the email should have never been sent. Hopefully we'll find out tonight. But I wanted to talk to you guys about Solo. Now, if you're not familiar with what Solo is, it's an app for us gig drivers that has everything all in one place, from tracking your mileage, which is a big must as this is a big tax write-off. You can also estimate your state and federal taxes so you are prepared for tax season and guarantee your pay in certain cities. You can also see what other drivers are making in your city and what apps they're using with the leaderboard feature. And you can also input any expenses like a purchase of a hot bag, a phone holder, things that help you get the job done, as these things are tax write-offs. And you can also link your gig apps to automatically have Solo track your income. Now, speaking of income tracking, Solo also has a place for you to manually input any income that you have made outside the gig apps, which is super nice. So for example, let's say you did some pet sitting on the side and want to track your income for this side hustle. Well, you can track this right within the Solo app, and it's super easy to do. You just tap on the income icon at the top of the screen within the app, and at the bottom you'll see manual income, and all you do is tap add income. You'll input your source. Let's say you did pet sitting, so we'll put in pet sitting. Select the day of the job, how many hours, how much you were paid, and if there was a tip, you can also input this as well, and then choose the category of the job. For this, I just chose other. It's super quick, easy, and you'll have all of your income tracked all in one place. Now, if you are interested in trying out Solo, I will have a link down below in the description for a free 7-day free trial. Now, if you do decide to try out Solo and it works out for you, they do have a few different paid plans depending on what your needs are. If you do sign up with one of their plans, you'll get a $10 sign up bonus. I also did want to mention, if you do sign up with Solo, you can write off your subscription off of your taxes because you're using this for business use. Again, the link will be down in the description if you'd like to try out Solo. Now let's get these apps turned back on, especially DoorDash. I hope I can get an order. Crossing my fingers, I'll let you guys know. All right, guys, here is an update. DoorDash must be dead tonight because I still have not gotten any offers at all. So I turned on Uber Eats again, and Uber Eats started rolling in with the offers, a ton of declines, but finally got a reasonable offer. I think it's going to be one of those nights. It's Monday, and Mondays can be a hit or miss, but I got this order for Burger King, $7 for 1.7 miles. So we are pulling in right now, but it's looking like it is no DoorDash night tonight. It is dead on DoorDash. Luckily, Uber Eats is bringing me in something, but there is a ton of declines before I can accept a reasonable offer. Yeah, well, I'm happy I got this offer. We're heading into Burger King. Let's go get this order. Hi, picking up for Santi with Uber Eats.
Okay, I will be right back.
Thank you.
For the moment, no frozen pink lemonade, only frozen Coke. For the this one?
Is it for Santi?
Yeah, no, Santi, yeah. This one? No. It's a frozen Coke.
I seen Dr. Pepper. There's a frozen.
No, this
oh,
one-
frozen pink lemonade. Okay.
No, only Coke. You need a frozen Coke?
So you only have the frozen Coke, no
Yeah.
pink lemonade.
Huh?
Okay, I'll call him and see if I can
Okay.
reach him.
Okay. Maybe you have maybe regular soda?
I'm messaging him right now. They said, do you have root beer?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do root beer.
Okay, my friend, for you. You want? Thank
Oh,
you.
perfect. Do you drink here? Perfect, thank you. I will be right back.
Come over and thank you, my friend.
Thank you. All right, guys, order was not ready. It actually took, I would say, I didn't even time it. There was a customer that was in there before me, and they had forgotten one of his items, so they were dealing with that. Seems like they're training employees. Finally got my order, and then they were out of the frozen pink lemonade that the customer wanted. So I called the customer, because sometimes that's a lot faster, but sometimes the customer doesn't answer, and in that case, it did not answer. So I messaged them, and they responded right back, so they opted in for a root beer. So got to their drinks, and we are heading to what seems to be an apartment. Yes. And here comes an offer, $2.64 for 1.3 miles. Absolutely not. Let me turn on my coffee icon to pause the offers coming in. Anyways, customers literally right down the road. My app's kind of acting funky. Okay, there we go. It's like earlier it wouldn't load the GPS, and then there was like a black screen a moment ago. It says 3 minutes, 1 mile. So we're on our way. Let's go get them their Burger King. All right, guys, orders dropped off, but as I'm walking up to the door, I have two of their big drinks, the bag in my other hand with their food in it, and one of the lids started coming off of their drink, and I'm looking and I'm like, oh my gosh, it looks like a defective lid. You know, sometimes they'll get those defective lids that don't seal all the way around it. Anyways, got the order to the door and was able to snap the lid back on. So I thought I was gonna have to message them at first, but I guess it's not a defective lid. It fit, it just didn't get put on there right. Thank goodness no incident happened. It spilled out or anything. You know, sometimes you're driving down the road or take a hard turn, a little bit of the drink can come out, but luckily all is well. Orders dropped off, but tonight has not gone as planned at all. DoorDash is completely dead tonight. No orders coming in, and you know, it is what it is. And then Uber Eats, I turned Uber Eats on. I have a lot of low paying backwards offers. You get your trip radars, which are backwards low paying. Of course, I got some good offers in between, but tonight is not the night. I'm gonna go ahead and call and head home. Sometimes you just have to when it's just not even worth being out here. Hopefully next time I come out, I can get a DoorDash offer and try this whole reset thing again. Find out if it actually will reset my AR or if it's not going to reset. It was just a glitch. But I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys right here. Always so much appreciate you guys riding along with me as always. And of course, if you did enjoy the ride along, do give the video a like, consider subscribing if you haven't already. And I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. Bye guys.